No.
Well, that bar session went a bit longer than planned, didn't it? So now you get a drunken tour of the rest of the city.
Are we at the end or are we at the start? 129 beats per minute from my heart. Anywhere with you is where I long to roam. Night or day, I'm taking you all the way. 'Cause my heart screams, let me carry you
Yep, YouTube, it's Theme Park Bazaar, and what a difference a day makes. It is drizzling and raining today, and it is our down day, isn't it? We've had 2 days in the park. I'm cooked.
Yeah.
I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, even
Glowing.
though I had factor 55 on, I was like glowing. You get burnt too burnt?
Nah.
I remember we live in Florida, so we're used to the heat, and we wear sun cream all the time, and I still got cooked in this heat. But today, definitely we won't. Well, actually, you will get sunburnt even when it's overcast like this, won't you? So I got
Not
sun
as
cream.
quick, though.
Do you put some on? I put some sun cream
No,
on
I
today.
haven't.
Oh, I put some on today because my face is like the surface of the sun at the moment. That's what you get with 2 days in theme parks. We are going back to theme parks in a future vlog. So today we're going to go down into San Antonio, which is Spanish for Saint Anthony. That's Mr. David. Congratulations. That's after him. So yeah, apparently I contacted Nick Lodge guy because he knows everything about everything.
Okay.
And he told me that the Spanish in the 1700s, the Spanish, this was part of the Spanish Empire, was the town of San Antonio, and then it was taken over by the Mexicans, I think, in the 1800s. Now obviously it's an American city, but I think still 63% of the population is Mexican here, so there'll be a lot of Mexican restaurants, which
I
will be good
know,
for you,
we've
won't
noticed
it?
that, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna head downtown today. Oh, and by the way, Nick Lodge guy also told me it wasn't his birthday, but we don't believe that, do we? Because he tells us, so happy birthday, Nick.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. So yeah, we're going to get an Uber down actually today, because I think if we're going down for a few hours, it's probably going to be easier to Uber down, cheaper to Uber down, again saving a bit of money, than to actually pay to go and park for the day. So we'll get an Uber from here down there. What I want to see is some traditional Texan things, American Texan things, so I have some ideas. What do you want to see, Max? What did you say yesterday you wanted to see downtown?
There's the British pub.
Yeah, there's an English pub. So yeah, don't blame it all on me when we keep going to pubs. So and by the way, we're Brits and we can't get English pubs where we live. Well, you can in Orlando, but there's only one or two. So bear with us when we say we want a pub. It's not because we're crass, it's because we can't get them anyway. So I just checked, it's $18 down to the city one way. So we'll have to see make it down there if it's cheaper or not. The place I want to go, I found last night, which is a lot of Texan stuff. And actually Vera said we should go there, which is the Buckhorn Saloon, I think it is, a museum. And then the pub that you were looking at, bless, for your English food, is on something called the Riverwalk. It's another area we said we should go and have a look at down there, Riverwalk. We tried to look at some tours, but they're all booked up. So if you don't do what we do, don't look on the Friday night for a Saturday.
They're like all day ones, and we don't want to do an all day
I was
one.
walking tours and things like that, but you couldn't get anything. Everything was booked up for the weekend. So if you are going to come, plan ahead and book your tour ahead down there. So I will get the Uber, you might get your brolly, because it's not going to clear up probably for most of the day today, but that means we can go inside the pub and have some food. So we'll grab all our stuff and we'll get downtown. Right, just dropped us off. It was a good ride, wasn't it, Max? It must have been a good 20 minutes. Well, there's the museum. We just found this parking spot here. I'm just going to see how much it is, see if we did a good... yeah, it's full. You couldn't get in here, but we'll see if we got a deal or not.
Oh.
So it is... It's not too bad, is it?
No.
$40 for the day.
Yeah, for a full day.
Which we would do.
You do 8 hours.
Yeah.
It's $20.
And it cost us $15 for the Uber coming in.
Yeah.
But then we got to pay going back as well.
Yeah.
So.
But it's a lot less stressful.
Oh yeah. And by the way, you couldn't fit in here and there's no way to park in here anyway.
No, this is probably this is like the centre.
Well, you're right downtown, aren't you?
Yeah.
So we can go across and have a look at the museum. And then the English pub is on the river walk. Everything's like the Alamo's down that way, which we'll do later on, about 5 minutes.
What are they
English
lining
pubs.
up for?
Don't know, go and have a look.
There was one down there, they were lining out the door as well.
Have a look. Oh yeah, it's funny, he said to us, do you like donuts? Because there's something there called Voodoo Donuts. We're like, yeah, we live in Orlando, we've had Voodoo Donuts, but apparently they recommend those. Guess it's brunch time at the weekend, isn't it? That's a very popular place. They got little ones here on the end. I love the artwork around here, Max. Look at the artwork. It's cool, isn't it? Right, should we go back up? There's a hotel. Some of the hotels that are downtown in the old buildings. Let's go back up and check out the museum while it's still raining. How about one of these to take back with us on the plane? Carry on. Look at the light. All the crystals.
Pretty cool.
That thing. Could get matching ones.
Tell me you're in Texas, but you're not in Texas.
Yeah.
Good travel.
This is the oldest saloon in Texas, apparently. Oh, happy hour. Oh.
Oh.
That's the saloon that Vera told us we should go in as well, which is part of the museum. Wow. I'll see what Vera said about coming in here.
Your fortune is mine for the telling, and yours for the hearing. Come, let's go.
I guess you pay here and then you go through the museum that way.
Want tickets? Sure. Where you from?
You can have a drink to take with you if you want, Max.
Okay.
You can have a margarita, something to take with you. They got the beers here. So this is the museum. We're going to go around here. We're going to go upstairs, look around, and as we said, you exit through the gift shop. But this is all, and there's like a green screen thing, and they're having the photo taken with the green screen. So it's about $25 each to come in here. So this is 1881. This place started up to when the 2000 when the museum opened, and here's a full history of how it grew, how Prohibition began, and not in its original location either.
1922. The Buckhorn moves to a larger space on the corner of Houston and South Florida. Here, along the
The real cow.
I know it's a real cow.
No, I mean, it's like magnums.
Yeah, it was a real cow. Huge. The Winchesters that they used to carry. Well, 25 cents, Max. If you had some cash, you could have your fortune told.
No shock.
Another one. Look at this thing here. So we get to have a look down here in the museum, and then we get to go upstairs. Well, they are very unique. I have never seen a chair made this way before with horns. How comfortable do these look, Max? That looks like, what do you call it, off
Wait, it's Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy, oh, Teddy, yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I was going to say it's like Robin Williams off the movie. How comfy do these look, Max?
They're a lot comfier than they look.
Have your drink after there, Max, in the bar, Max.
Yeah.
Go upstairs. This is kind of very weird.
Just about anything that
Talking to Nick Lodge guy, that's his face in the morning when the van's not working.
In her autobiography, comedian Carol Burnett,
That looks like something from a sci-fi movie, man.
Buckhorn as a young girl just to see this amazing gorilla.
Dick Dick. A Dick Dick is a dwarf antelope. Jeff, there's such a thing as a Dick Dick. Talking to you, Jeff. This is our dream. Dick Dick. It's like you're having your breakfast, Max. That's like you have to come off a roller coaster, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fly whisks
Tails.
to swap the bugs. Yeah, it's a Buckhorn bar. Did I say that? I think that's a Buckhead. It's the Buckhorn bar. Buckhorn is an animal. If anybody here is an animal lover, we apologise. If you don't like, Maxine says, if you don't like taxidermy, you don't come in here. Guess it's very Texan. Hey? Yeah. Well, you can fast forward in the vlog if you don't like. There may be some more animals to come. Tell you what, this would be good for if it's like a school party. You're trying to learn all the different animals and what they are. You'd see a load here. Not good showing them all stuff, but you could see all different kinds of animals and see what they actually look like and how big they are compared to each other. Zebra. So here's another tree of life that isn't in Orlando. Came from the jungle trees of Thailand. That's a tree that the guys carved all the different animals into. Wesley Smith. Very intricate. Very intricate. There's your elephant skull, Max, versus your rhinoceros skull. Stand next to it, see how big that thing is. That's a bit bigger than you. Still think it looks like something from an alien movie. What's one on the end? Hippopotamus.
They're all rattles and rattlesnakes.
Oh, nice.
I know. It's weird, isn't it?
Nice. I mean, there's a great skill in doing this, but I think I'd rather see the animals alive. It's not really my thing. See all these stuff. I guess they were dead anyway, but yeah. Feels a bit creepy to me. About that, Max, that's not creepy to you, is it, dolls?
No, I don't like them.
Yeah. So I'm not knocking anybody who likes this kind of stuff, but yeah, I don't think we would have paid to come in here if we'd have known it was all going to be stuffed animals. Stuff's the wrong word, isn't it? They are, there's a, you know, taxidermy. And bear's claws, are they?
Big yard out of this.
Yeah. But maybe it's a very big Texan thing, is taxidermy. Let me know. We don't know. Oh look, Max, another room of dead animals.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of skill though in doing what we do here. Just a bit creepy to me. Yeah. Max says, do you feel like being watched? The answer is yeah, of course I do. Yeah, not in a good way. This is a fishy place, Max. There's a mako shark near the roller coaster in SeaWorld is named after. In Orlando. Big fish. You feel like you're at home, Max?
It does, yeah.
Yeah? Or alligators.
Oh, that's spooky.
Doing all the freak animals now, Max, from the sideshows. Oh, I think that's freaky. Look at this guy.
Being honored with the name of Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
Ranked right up there with Davy Crockett and Daniel Boone. Wonderful.
Yeah, look, so you got these monkey sheep with 11 legs or 2 heads, 1 body. All the freaky things. It's a bit like a Ripley's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, look, Tina. Look, there he is. Buffalo Bill, apparently. Oh no, it's not. That's Elmer McCurdy. Elmer McCurdy. There you go, Tina. Just for you. She doesn't look very happy. Oh, now I see why that's in here. P.T. Barnum, of course. He took a lot of these things on the road, studied the circus, but he had all the freak shows as well. Just like cabin after, we're still on the upper floor, cabin after cabin after cabin. And so we go back downstairs that way. But I think we haven't even done the Texas Ranger Museum yet. We have to go through here yet into the. So you could probably spend a good hour up here if you want to, like your mother, read everything. Could spend at least a good hour and a half up here, but not really our cup of tea. I guess we're going into the sideshow now. Nice.
World of mysterious and miraculous illusions. Never before have you witnessed such phenomena. The strange, the weird,
You ready?
and the utterly amazing.
We're going in.
I feel busy already. I haven't done it yet.
Stand on the ledge, see how far you can lean. Have a friend take a picture. I feel like I've been drinking.
That is weird.
There isn't a ball. Place the ball at the other end. There is no ball. Have a sit down, Max. You won't fall because the chair is against the wall. I almost did. Yeah. Hey Max, you seen this trick? You ready? Just like Michael Jackson. Hey?
Yeah. Very cool, isn't it?
Do you know who'd love this, Max? Who do you think would love this? Tina. Yeah, this is your kind of place, Tina. These are all optical illusions. They have all these 25-cent old arcade games, don't they? You going in here? Here we have some old 25-cent arcade games. This is the one where you should stand at that end, then you're touching the roof.
Oh, you can see.
Go up there, I'll stand down here.
Little.
Yeah.
Little.
Actually, it's the best part of the museum for me. Much better than the stuffed animals for me. Okay, now we've done the freaky stuff, we're going to go into the Texas Range. What was it called? The Safari?
Well, the animals.
Safari, and then it was like a Barnum Circus thing. Now we're going to go into the Texas Ranger Museum. Learn a bit about the Texas Rangers. Oh, the word ranger dates from 14th century England, where the royal officers were called rangers, as the king's ward. Shortly after Anglo-American colonization in Mexican province of Texas, around the 1800s then, the government sanctions the creation of a ranger-like militia companies to protect settlers from hostile Indians. 1823, yeah, so it's in the 1800s. Texas Rangers became an arm of the government on November 24th, 1835. So Texas won its independence from Mexico in 1836. So, okay. Then in 1843, they're kind of involved in this. But these, I guess, these are the. Does look like the guy who came in, wasn't it? Got some of their firearms. Colt. Patterson and Walker Colt firearms that they used to use. And there's Colt, well, they also designed them. Actually designed the guns. So they just celebrated their 200th anniversary. There's all kinds of guns inside there, fancy ones, with the badges as well. That's what I always imagine guns would be like with the, you know, maybe if I had them as a kid like that. Well, this is the tour that just keeps on giving. You walk around another corner and you walk into a cowboy city. It's just crazy, crazy. It's like I'm on a set of Westworld now. You don't think it from this building. How it's like the TARDIS. How are they fitting all this stuff into this building? Just amazing. Wow.
It's huge.
Where are they finding all this space from?
I don't know.
You feel like you're on a set of Westworld?
Yeah, I do. It's cool, isn't it?
Fancy a drink? Whiskey. Hi there, sweetheart. Want a whiskey?
So crazy.
Oh, Max, I wish I brought some coins now. For the piano playing. Oh, Tina, something for Tina again. Oh, it's jail.
In.
Let me out. I didn't
No.
mean it.
No.
I didn't mean it. Hey Max, this reminds me of you. Yeah. 7 o'clock this morning.
Thanks.
This is crazy. And then we have the car. I think this is Bonnie and Clyde's car. I'll tell you what, excusing all the animals, if you missed that bit of the tour, the rest of it's pretty good actually for the money. Yeah, Bonnie, I think it's a replica of Bonnie and Clyde's car. You know, the final shootout with them. Bonnie and Clyde's. Yep. Down here. Bonnie and Clyde. And the team that went after them, it was the Texas Rangers who actually went after them. That's why it's in here, yeah. Yeah, and here's the video of the car after the shot it all up.
Clyde Barrow's mania, his guns, spiked at last by the law. 2 sawed-off shotguns, 2 machine rifles, 10 automatic pistols, and 1,500 rounds of Ellen Parker death car. Every one of these holes was made by the steel-jacketed bullets from the high-powered rifles in the hands of the officers.
Our telegraph office. Money in the drawer, Max.
Huh?
Telegraph office. Or on the dentist, Max. We really don't want
We're
that.
not allowed to go to the dentist in them times, that is for
No.
sure.
A bit more modern than that now.
It's like that chair we had in the basement. When
Yeah,
bought
we
one
moved to
as well.
Virginia, yeah. So the one we've missed? Yeah.
That's not a... That's a nut.
Yeah. Got your cigars. Snuff. Oh yeah, that is a knife.
Very nice.
The Winchester. I was thinking that as the pub in the movie. Shaun of the Dead, the Winchester, which of course is named after the Winchester rifle, which these are replicas of Winchester rifles. Yeah, we're not gun people, but apparently that's the size of a 45 caliber bullet, and then that's 32. So you get my shadow in there, but best I can get you with the lighting. These are all the different badges from the different badge collection of all the different Texas range. Well,
Long time friend of
Texas badge collection.
Yeah.
254 sheriff badges, each county of each state of Texas. And each got the name on, so these are all the badges across Texas. Wow. Some crazy different guns here, some pump shotgun rifles, machine guns. What's that one? That's a sawn-off 12 gauge double barrel shotgun. What's this thing down here? Beretta machine gun, 1950s. So these are different Texas Rangers and their memorabilia, guns, boots, spurs, badges. Winchester, just for a pint in the Winchester. That's what I think of the Tommy gun from the 1920s. That's what I always think, that drum that goes around on there, as well as the cartridge ones. So Max, what do you think then?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, taxidermy thing was a bit weird, but rest of the
Ranger
museum,
things are good.
Ranger things are good, aren't they? And the cowboy town's good. So yeah, what, 25 bucks each? You could spend a good hour and a half in here if you did everything.
Yeah.
It's 2 hours even. So definitely worth it. And when it's raining outside, it's even more worth it.
Yeah, it is.
Now we're going to go exit through the gift shop and then decide if we're going to drink in the bar or go to the British pub.
We'll see.
We'll see, yeah, which means we're going to the British pub. So the sun's come out now, hasn't it?
It's beautiful.
warming up, the sun's out.
What
I
a
think we
difference in
bypassed the bar. I think we're going to go and do the Alamo first, and we'll go to the English pub down by the Riverwalk, and we can see the Riverwalk area.
Yeah.
So it's about, everything in this town centre is pretty close. If you come downtown, it's probably a 5-minute walk to the Alamo, and we're actually going past the British pub over the Riverwalk to get there. So yeah, definitely worth it, that museum. Let's go and I'll give you some history when the Alamo when we get there.
Down
to the Riverwalk, which is where the British pub is. Rainforest Cafe there. You can see if it is a UK pub, I should say. You can work out if it is an authentic Max, can't you? It's called Mad Dogs. Mad Dogs. This is the Riverwalk area people say you should check out while you're in the area. It's a dog. No disability access down either. This is a lift back there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see it, yeah. This is very cool. It reminds me of what they were trying to do in Richmond, down by the waterfront. Got live music. And food. And the Mad Dog British Pub. We'll see if we can get a seat at the bar in here. What do they not have, Max?
They don't have any blackcurrant.
Nope.
So they don't have a British pub.
Nope, not British Pub. Let's check out the UK menu. We've got them pork cracklings if you want, Max. It's not bad fish and chips, yeah. Longhorn steak and £1.5, £17.95, it's not bad. Fish and chips aren't bad either for 20. Cottage pie. King's wings. Pork cracklings. Then you get your sandwiches, burgers. They've got bread and butter pudding. And live music. What do you get, Max?
Pork scratchings.
Pork scratchings with the barbecue.
Yeah.
What's this thing here?
I don't know.
So nothing's more says more being British than pork scratchings.
Yeah.
Maybe in a pub in Texas. Just put us on. But Maxie might be having a pudding after. Well, a few hours later, we're still here, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Doing research for you in the bar. On several more drinks. Now onto the shorts. Yeah, good plans we got for today. Maybe slightly delayed. But we have got one more thing to come on the food menu before we depart, don't we? Wait and see. Bread and butter pudding. I get a spoon, do I?
Yeah, you get a spoon.
Bread and butter pudding, which has, it's bread and butter pudding, which has Go on, try it, Max. Try it. It's bread and butter pudding. There's red hot, it's still sizzling, even though we ordered it like half an hour ago. And it has Mum's classic recipe, laid bread, whiskey soaked raisins, served with sweet whipped cream and caramelised sauce drizzled over it.
Nice.
Yeah? Yeah. I'll get one spoonful of it. Well, we wait long enough for it. What's your verdict, Max?
That's so good.
So good?
Really good.
Can I have some now?
No.
No. There's a bit left. Can I have a bit?
No.
Can I? Well, that bar session went a bit longer than planned, didn't it?
It did.
So now you get a drunken tour of the rest of the city. We're going to try and get to the Alamo, then we may go on a boat tour. I need to go and contact my cruising friends to get some tips on filming for boat tours, but this place is like a zoo. It's busy. This whole area down here really kicked off in the 1980s with this hotel down here. It's the Omni Hotel or whatever was set up down here. But that kind of kicked off this area, and then they started opening bars and restaurants, and quite expensive, quite touristy, but you know, something you should do. So this is the whole area. Actually, this was actually a main river coming through here, and they had a big flooding. I don't know what it was like in the 1800s or whatever. So they put a dam on the river to kind of divert it around. And that's when they actually, oh yeah, there's a dam. So you know what I'm talking about. And that's how they kind of then had this kind of turn this into a tourist area. So we got to look also for the river barge tickets. And where are we on here, Max? Where that hole is?
I'm guessing so.
Yeah, the tickets are here. And the restaurant we're eating is up there. But the Alamo is, I think, this way, somewhere down here. So let's go to the Alamo. Oh, Alamo Plaza, that might be
There's
it.
the Alamo.
Yeah, so we'll go to the Alamo first. So that came to like $80 for the main course, the starter, and the one drink that we had each. Maybe not, maybe more than one. It's about $9 for a cocktail, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which, yeah, not too bad. So I think
in the tourist areas.
yeah. So we'll learn more about the river when we go on the river, once I've got my cruising tips from our cruising vloggers that we watch. But we'll head down here to the Alamo. There's one of the boats we might be going on. I've got to get some filming tips because it might get a bit rock and rolly there. So, the Alamo, let's tell you before we get there. It's only a small building, don't be over shocked. I'm not sure which way it is from here, but I think we'll head down this way. But
it's not, it's the other way.
no, it's this way.
There's a sign there saying this way.
Which way?
Yeah, this way.
We came that way.
I'm just saying, that's what it says, isn't it?
Hang on, Google Maps. So Maxon's right, we're heading in the wrong direction, as always. So the Alamo, let's talk about that. That was set up in the 1700s, Spanish, when it's part of the Spanish Empire. They set up, the Roman Catholics set it up as a mission, and it's most famous for the Battle of the Alamo in 1836. Well, it was actually the Texas Revolution, when they were trying to, when they did eventually take over and sort of take over this area. And there were two very famous American characters who were killed in the Battle of the Alamo, and one of those was Davy Crockett, say it, and the other one was, sorry, I just had to call Nick again and check, was James Bowie. They were both killed in the Battle of the Alamo in 1836 during that revolution. So we'll go and see the mission, Spanish mission down here. Maxine has Google Maps sorted, and this takes us towards the Spanish mission and also where you get tickets for those boats. We'll see how much they are. I think they're about 15 bucks to go on a tour of the river. Yeah, that's Ripley's. It's the waxworks there. This reminds me of Epcot. I don't know why, Max. All the construction. Yeah. Louis Tussauds and Ripley's in the same building. Which, of course, doesn't surprise me. Look at that dinosaur there, Max. So this is Alamo Plaza. And there's the Alamo. So I guess we're getting in line to go take a photo. And some of the graves. Is this the... So look who's in the graves down here. No, they're not gravestones, just plaques talking about the history of the battle here. Battle of the Alamo. You can pay to do an audio tour, a guided tour, or you can pay to do a tour itself. Of the old fortress. I should say it's a mission, it wasn't a fortress, it was a mission. So this area is open inside the mission itself. Very pretty trees. So here's the map with the church itself, and then we come into this courtyard, and then there's the Alamo Hall, and obviously some more tourist things around there. But the actual outline is 1836, where the battle happened. That is the outline of where we are now in this courtyard and the Alamo itself. It's a lot bigger than I thought, actually, having this courtyard. I think it used to be the building, and it was a whole like courtyard around it and everything, and gardens and everything to walk through. Quite nice. You're going in the gift shop?
Of course.
It's actually a very impressive gift shop. It reminds me of one of the like railway stations you get in America here. Very impressive. Oh, I'm going to get with Max before she buys something.
Read about Davy Crockett.
Yep, Davy Crockett was killed in that battle in 1836.
Was he?
Yep. Yep. Some memorabilia for Wendy, the Alamo cat, who
Bella.
looks like Bella could lose a little bit of weight.
There she is.
Yeah, she's a lot not as chunky as those plushies are. Actually, as normal, there was a lot of tat in there, some good quality stuff as well, wasn't there? It wasn't too bad, actually. It seemed to do some nice stuff there. Yes, there's huge garden that runs all the way around. I'm just going to do a loop round the courtyard. Yep, so there's some reenactments going on. They've got some characters here, got some cannons, got the old layout of the tents, and they've actually have some drummers down here by the sound of it. There's the doctors, Max, Spanish hospital.
Spanish one.
A number of the different
First recorded hospital in Spanish.
number of different buildings and things that they have here. Oh, I'm impressed because I thought it was just the main building. I think they had all this as well. Yeah, here's a model of that graphic we saw before. So that's the building that you look at and you think that's the Alamo, but it's this whole courtyard and area as well. Yeah, very cool. If you do want to do the self-guided tour, it's $20 a person, and they kind of give you like a headset. That's what these folks are all lined up for. And you can go around and do the whole thing. We're going to try and head back to the river walk now and see if we can get a boat down there and now go down the river walk. So the current wait time is about an hour in line, so Maxine can't do that with the knee, so we're going to come back later on because the line goes all the way around there and up the hill. Luckily Maxine spotted an Irish bar just across the river, so guess where we're going? So Max, any lager and black? No.
Fortunately not.
No.
Should have brought me squishy stuff at mine.
Yep, they don't seem to do it over here, so back to the vodkas, I guess. What can you do?
Reaching out, touching me, touching you. For the love of God, sweet Caroline. Your times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. I would walk 500 more just to be the man who'd walk 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Right, well we waited over an hour, but the line is still as long. There's an online app you can track it. Wait a minute, sit down. There's an online app you can track it, and it's still an hour. And actually it was like nearly 2 hours today.
2 hours.
Busy earlier on. So we decided to give it bail. You can see them still all the way down there. We wouldn't make that and make the meal. Look, we take you to now. We promised ourselves a steak. When we're in Texas, you can have a steak. And we found a steak place here in town. So we're going to go see if we can get a bit earlier. These run until 10 o'clock tonight, but I don't think we'll be hanging on for those, will we?
No, probably not.
That guy was called the real Keith James. I put a link down. He was quite funny, wasn't he?
He was very funny.
Yeah, he kind of entertained everybody, you know, and quite rude. I cut out all the rude bits.
Yeah.
Which was most.
There'll be a lot of beeping.
Well, yeah, which was most of his songs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to head about 15 minutes walk away because we wanted to get away from this area because it's more touristy and pricey. So we're going to walk about 15 minutes away out of the city. Sorry, there's just noise from the boats going past. We're going to walk about 15 minutes out of the city, aren't we?
Yep.
And go and find our first steak in Texas.
Yeah.
Woo. But isn't that expensive for parking here, is it?
No, not so it's in the city.
Not like it's, yeah, I expect it to be a lot more than that. So we're going to go somewhere now to eat steak that we have never been yet to shop in the UK. Where are we going, Max?
The range.
Yes, which is famous for Tina and Baz. Hello, Tina and Baz. Go to the range a lot, don't they, when they're in over
Nick and Lee do, don't they?
Yeah, Nick and Lee go. Yeah, well, this range has got steak and fish, so we're going to try and get a steak down there. But so we're going to walk a little bit into the burbs just to save a bit of money, maybe get better quality as well. We'll see.
We'll see.
In the banking area, and this is the range over here. And there we've kind of meandered past the river walk. A lot of what I would call older theatres here. They've been converted into hotels. It's like this is like the theatre district at one time. Let's go and see if we can get into the range earlier than our scheduled meal time. Table for two. Here's a quick look at the menu. I've gone for the gin and tonic. You know the drink, Max?
I don't know yet. I've had enough today, to be honest.
You skipped the last round.
I don't know.
And we are going to probably go for a steak, I would think. Not sure if I want to start it since we only ate 4 hours ago. So no idea what I ordered here. I thought it was a gin and tonic, but it's not a gin and tonic. Oh, try it. It's got Hendrick's, it's lemony with Hendrick's gin in.
Well,
Bee's
I'm not gonna
knees
like
it's
it.
called. It's a bee's
I
knees.
don't like gin.
It doesn't taste it, it tastes a lemon. And Max has ordered a Cab Franc, haven't you? And we both ordered filet mignon. We're going to have steaks, haven't we?
Yeah.
There's your Cab Franc. Your favourite red wine. Just went to the restrooms and found this hotel is actually... Sorry, this restaurant's part of a hotel. It's part of the Embassy Suites. It's their, like, hotel restaurant. Hotel restaurant, I guess. Because when I went to the restrooms, it sent me out into the main reception area. So there you go. We're in the Embassy Suites.
Embassy
there you go.
It's a bit posh for the Embassy Suites.
Yeah, it's quite posh, yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. Right, so we will wait for our steaks. Have you ever had that before, Max? That was a bit posh.
Have I ever had what? I didn't hear you.
They bring a box of knives around.
No, I've never seen that before.
Tell them what they did.
They're posh. They brought a box. I thought he was giving me cigars.
Yeah.
I thought he was bringing cigars around. I'm like, no, I don't smoke, thank you.
What was it?
Steak knives.
You get to choose your own.
Choose your own steak knife.
Dead posh here. Dead posh. This is my fillet with my roasted cauliflower. And you've got the fillet with the
Green beans?
Green beans and the potatoes together. So we'll see have our first Texan steak. What sort of potatoes are those?
It just said crispy potatoes.
And actually this place is a bit different to most because you pay extra. You get the steak and then you have to pay extra for any sides, any sauces. So just be aware when you're paying for steak, you're paying for the steak and nothing that comes with it. Here, they give you the potatoes and the side included in the price. So a little bit different. Meat has a different taste here, doesn't it, with the sear on it? Do you think?
Alamo flavour up here.
Those potatoes are nice. Let's try the potatoes, they're nice. I have to say the cauliflower's got a really nice sear to it. Max has tried it. The steak is really juicy, you don't need a sauce. And the potatoes are really well seasoned, and some of these are actual purple potatoes. What do you think, Max?
It's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's quite nice. I thought it might be a bit dry.
It's not dry at all, is it?
But it's not
Yeah,
dry.
it's well cooked.
And there's char on the outside.
Char, yes. That's the word, char. So Max saw online in this restaurant they gave you complimentary cotton candy.
It's the best restaurant in San Antonio.
Yeah, look at this thing. So yeah, just so we finished the meal, she just asked because she saw somebody else. She had FOMO, fear of missing out. And after all that steak, she's now stuffing her face full of...
It's sugar. That's all there is.
Yeah. If you don't know, Maxine likes a cotton candy.
I love cotton candy.
Yeah. As you can see, I don't have to tell anybody that, just so you destroy it in front of their very eyes. Yeah? Best restaurant ever? So here is the damage for our splash out meal. Actually the steaks were the biggest part of that. Cocktails weren't too bad. Your wine was $10, mine was 12. Steaks was the biggest part of it. But as Maxine said, best restaurant ever because she got free cotton candy.
Complimentary cotton candy.
Yeah, so there's a total. This is what we've been serving up to Splash Out for this week, or one big meal out. Right, we have finished our meal, and let's give you a summary of our thoughts on San Antonio. Nice little city to visit.
It is.
I would say if you're going to do those boat tours, do them in the morning.
Do them early.
You can't pre-book them, so I don't think you can book a time or anything. And we looked on like Groupon and Viator, and it was the same price, about $15. So that was a miss on our side. So do that to make sure if you want to. I don't think I miss. I think it would be nice to see more of the city. What else should we talk about? I would do the museum.
Yeah, that was
the
fun.
Buckhorn, that was good.
Yeah.
If you don't like the stuffed animals, as I didn't, just skip the upstairs bit for that.
Yeah.
But the whole Barnum effects and the, especially the Texas Ranger thing was really good.
That was interesting.
Yeah, that was really good to do. So I would definitely do that.
And what was it, $20? $20 each?
Yeah, $25 each.
Yeah, $25 each.
I find in Texas is a very foodie place. We have not had a bad meal here
Not
yet.
had a bad meal.
Great food. If you like food and drink and wine and booze, you're not going to go wrong. And prices weren't crazy.
No.
We were looking at when we just had that meal now here, and I just saw on the pricing wise, it was I don't know if it actually showed on the pricing. on that.
So
But yeah, I think
the
it is. Yeah, I
The
think
filet
it
mignon was
94 for two of us,
$46.
but including the side.
That
Including the
includes-
sides.
You get potatoes with that and a side.
Yeah, which you didn't get in a lot of places.
Most places, if you have filet mignon in a steak place, you have to pay extra for sides.
Yeah, if you wanted to save a bit of money, stay out of the city as we're doing. Like I said, they got the Uber in and out, which costs us about the same as parking. But then again, we get to drink,
Yeah.
which is good. Definitely go to that Irish bar across from the boats. What was it called again?
Dirty Nellies.
Dirty Girl.
Dirty Girl.
Tina, Dirty Girl. Dirty Nellies, because that was fun. You get to see the R-rated version of the show,
Yes.
and not the few clips I put in here, because he was hilarious. And there was it seems to be a lot of very drunk people. The whole Riverwalk seems to be pretty much of a party area. Party area. And prices weren't too crazy there, even though it was like a party area.
No, I think we paid like $8 for a vodka and orange.
Yeah. So it wasn't too crazy, it was just like a lot of people. Very crowded, so if you want to do any of those tours, and I say, if you want to do the Segway or anything, book ahead, because we looked the day before, everything was booked up. So it gets very, very busy down here.
And don't forget, we're not even in peak season yet.
No, that's true. Yeah, we're only in April.
And it will get a lot hotter.
Yeah,
Outside.
Yeah, it will get a lot hotter outside, but there's lots of places and bars to go in and do things like that. We'll do the river cruise, you have to go to Buckhorn. Some of those breakfast places would be quite good. They were queued out the door as well.
Queued out the door. At least two places.
Yeah, we passed those, so that the Sunday brunches are a big deal here as well. But yeah, and in general, and what do you think of the meal tonight?
That was amazing.
Yeah.
It was really good value.
Yeah.
I just really enjoyed it.
And did they have cotton candy by any chance?
Yeah, complimentary cotton candy.
She ate the whole thing. I know, they saw it on the vlog. You stuff your face with it. Yeah, you stuff your face with it, so you enjoyed that as well.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah, so I think it's we're getting to the end of the day now. We've been drinking for quite a while. We had more drinks than we planned, so we didn't go on the boat. But I'm really glad we found that other Irish bar to go in and try. And I would say if you can afford to stay by the Riverwalk, do that. But do what we did, stay maybe 20 minutes out of the city and get the Uber in. That's not a big problem.
No.
Alamo surprised it being so big.
Yeah.
Everybody said it's so small, but I thought it was a lot bigger.
Yeah, we didn't realise there were all the courtyards behind.
Yeah. So and you could spend a lot more time there than we did, but we only had the one day because we're going back tonight. We're going to chill out, edit this vlog, and then tomorrow we are at another theme park, aren't we? Tomorrow, join us. We'll head off to Six Flags and spend a couple of days there. Put that into one vlog to experience another Six Flags that we've never been to before.
Not been to.
And
This
ride
will be
some
our
coasters.
third one.
Third or fourth, maybe. Not
It's our
sure.
third.
Is it?
It's our third Six
Did
Flags.
Maryland. We've done Atlanta. We've done the Six Flags over in California.
It is our fourth.
So it's our fourth one. We will try that. So today's been a bit of a restful day. I've only done like 7,500 steps today, and my face doesn't feel glowing because we've not been in the sun all day. It's just glowing from alcohol.
Yeah.
It shows us from the red wine.
Yeah, red wine.
So thanks for watching today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed our quick tour, our one day in San Antonio. Definitely, I just like Texas as a whole. Come back, but it's such a big
I've
country.
noticed that people are very, very friendly too.
Southern, aren't they?
They're very southern, very, very friendly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody's got time.
As soon as you talk to them, they're like, oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Nothing's too much trouble.
Nothing's too much trouble.
Even getting your free cotton candy.
Yeah.
Right, so thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you've got any questions, put them below. We'll try and answer them. If you like what we do, please like and subscribe. It does help the channel. And we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye.